What's up, guys? It's SRC bringing you another Black Ops 2 gameplay, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about the score streaks in Black Ops 2 and which ones you like to use, which ones I've been using, and kind of my opinion on them so far. In this gameplay, I'm running the Hellstorm Missile, the Lightning Strike, and the Warthog. And as like most of you, I'm sure when the game first came out, I started running a lot of the lower score streaks. I was running the UAV all the time. I was running the Lightning Strike because it's a good amount of kills for a pretty easy amount of points to get. And then for that third streak, I've usually had something low on either the Hellstorm Missile or things like that. And just recently started, feeling that I'm getting better with the game, better map knowledge. Thought that I would try to bump it up to something higher. And so I picked the Warthog because it's a pretty good amount of points away. And it does some pretty good work. And it's kind of one of my favorites in the game because it gives you something to achieve, something to shoot for, instead of running out and dying, getting your lightning strike, and then not caring about what happens. You have that extra boost of score that you're looking to get, and so it makes you play a little bit smarter. And I think that my KD and things like that have gone up because of that, because I've been trying to play a little bit smarter and not just run to my death and think about my next move a little bit more than if you just are running low streaks and you don't really care how many times you get them. You can just kind of play a little wild and a little crazy. And so I found that this is helpful. The Warthog, there's a couple reasons why I like that specific score streak. One is the intimidation factor. When you call that thing in, the other team is like, oh man, somebody got a Warthog, and they're checking the scoreboard to see, why they gave up that many kills and who got it, and if it was in a care package. But if you're playing a domination or an objective-based game like this, I think it really helps because most people like to go and hide in a building and just take cover. And then they're not really playing the objective, they're just trying to save themselves from not dying over and over again. And if they do continue to push the objectives and go out and play the game, the Warthog can really get you quite a few kills because it makes several different passes. And, I've had definitely multiple kills several times throughout that. And so you can see right there, it just got 4 people on that one pass, which is great. And so it's kind of like having lightning strikes every time it comes by. And so just to have those extra couple of points, well, it's actually quite a few more points, but it does get you, the equivalent of several lightning strikes, essentially, without having to do anything for it. So it's pretty nice. I like it, and you can see in this game, I started off right out of the gate with a 13-0 kill streak, capped a couple A and B flags, or I guess it was C and B flags, and earned that Warthog right off the bat. And so that is just going to put our team in a great position because, again, people are going to be a little bit nervous to go and jump on B right out in the middle of the map when this Warthog is flying through. And it lasts a long time, too, because there's that break between the Warthog coming in. So that's what I've been running lately. I've had good success with it. I had several games in a row where I was able to achieve the Warthog. And, of course, throughout that, a ton of missiles and lightning strikes as well. So it's made me put some pretty good games together. Unfortunately, in this game, I had to record it from theater mode, and for whatever reason, it cut off the video halfway through it, or not even halfway through it. So unfortunately, it's going to stop in a little bit here, and I'm not able to show you the rest of it, which is really unfortunate. Theater mode's been really finicky in Black Ops, which is not cool at all. And that's why you hear this audio lag with the bullets registering a little bit quicker than the actual video, I think, too. But hopefully in future games that'll be cleared up. But as far as score streaks, let me know in the comments below which ones you guys like to run and why you like to run them. I've tried to run higher stuff. I have run the orbital VSAT as well, which is actually easier to get than the Warthog. And I've tried to run Orbital VSAT and Warthog together, and I've gotten that a few times. I feel like I'm not getting it as often as when I run these two lower ones together with it. But, I'm still kind of just trying to figure that out, and I haven't really run the highest ones yet because I just don't think I'll get them. But this is where theater mode cuts off. 31-3 start, Warthog within 2 minutes. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the game.